Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Junior, once again watching Drew the Theme Park Dude, and you're back for another video. And today I'll be giving my complete media night experience from Scream & Stream 2021. This is a local haunt, well, it's more of an upgraded local haunt in Oviedo, Florida, located at the Oviedo Mall. It is in its second year running. It used to be in Boggy Creek, which was a little bit far out. I was there last year. But before I get into any of the major details with showing video clips and all of that, I'm going to go straight into a massive thank you to the Scream & Stream team for inviting me out to Media Night, as this is my third time ever being invited to a media thing. So I just think it's really neat to, be doing something like this. And I'm very honored and thankful for being invited to this and being able to see a bunch of different people that I've been watching for years and now finally being up there with them. But yeah, I'm gonna be going in depth, well, not going in depth, but like showing videos of the lead creative developer of the group giving a few minute speech, and then followed by that will be a just under 3-minute reel of some clips I took from the actual event. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Once again, massive thank you to Scream & Stream for inviting me out. And yeah, now let's get into the, speech by the lead creative developer, Patrick Billard.
Sold out nights. They employed 75 independent contractors during the course of the run during the pandemic when shows and jobs were getting slashed and cut, and they were able to donate almost $4,500 to Second Harvest. It's a huge deal that we're back this year, and we are so excited for you to come and experience it. Now, it started about June 24th, 2020, that's what I'm told. That's when the planning stages started for the event last year. And so 2021 really has its birthday on that day. Now, I didn't come around until December. And when we started talking about what was possible, I met with the people in charge, and the very first thing I asked them was, so do you guys have an idea about what you might want to do for the event? And I heard the three most beautiful words ever: clowns versus zombies. Immediately I was hooked. I was like, yeah, hell yeah, that's what we're going to go do. And then I started asking them questions because I didn't know what the timeline was going to be. I didn't know if the location was going to stay the same. And so I asked them about the possibility of whether or not they were going to remain a drive-through haunted attraction or if they were going to go traditional in a haunted house. And the answer was a resounding no. We're going to stay drive-through no matter what happens because that's unique. Scream & Stream is by itself one of the most unique attractions anywhere. And I'll talk a little bit more about the upgrades and the things that we've done to make sure we solidify that moving into 21. But some of the things that they realized during the course of the run in 2020 was that the groups that came weren't your typical hardcore horror fans. You had a lot of those, by the way. You had a lot of people seeking out the scare and wanting to make sure that their Halloween was fulfilled with all the cancellations of all the other shows. But they also saw groups of kids as a great gateway drug for children to get into the horror genre. We're really excited for that. And also, because those children were inside the car, they could experience horror at a safe little bubble. The second group were the people that maybe mobility is an option, and it is an issue, where they have a hard time standing in line for hours on end, or they have a hard time getting around. Well, they can do that from the ease of their vehicle and still experience something that is absolutely wonderful and a huge spectacle. And then the third group were multi-generational families. Having the opportunity for little Jimmy, who's 5, and Grandma Ethel, who's 95, to get into a car and experience a scare is so much fun. It's such a wonderful opportunity for people. Now, when you have those three groups, as well as the horror fanatics that are coming out to the event, you want to make sure that you're doing your absolute best to give them what they want. And the team at Scream & Stream, and we work on that during your time, during your block, which frees you and your friends up to be able to come into the district and play, be able to experience everything that we've got here, whether it's Oviedo Brewing or Calliope's, but then also make a night of coming to Scream & Stream. The second thing is weather delays. If you have a weather delay, you'll be able to go do something else and come back during the time, and we'll text you. It's wonderful that it's automated. It increases the guests' ability to enjoy themselves during the experience. But it's not just the queue and weather delays that make up the haunt. The other things that we wanted to do is we wanted to increase the technological abilities of the guests themselves as well as the haunt. So So we made sure that all the lighting and audio had different rigging positions, which helped us hide actors better, increasing the scares. We increased the tech that's involved inside the haunt itself and the special effects that you're going to see tonight, which means increased use of foggers. There's sparks, there's a lot of different things, bells and whistles that we've got for you. Tech-wise, as far as your experience tonight, we've also equipped all of the passengers in the vehicle with laser guns. Yeah, we get to shoot some zombies and some clowns. I get to shoot. But it's not just enough to play laser tag when you're sitting in the car. We also have a job for you when you enter into the experience. We're giving you something called an EMU. It's a tech package that you've got to transport from the beginning of Station 5 and get it to the end of Station 5. Because if you don't, all of the zombies and all of the clowns will break out and wreak havoc across the globe. We wanted to make sure that there's a story where you were a part of the story. The story can't happen without your participation going through and experiencing everything that we've got for you. It's not a haunted house. It's a haunted adventure. You're traveling through a dark ride that you're controlling. And I can think of no finer time and no finer place to have it than out there. The team has been working and filming themselves for weeks on end to put up everything and get it ready for your experience tonight.
You're going to get someone killed.
Calm down, Doctor. I know what I'm doing.
Override accepted. Increasing blend of adrenaline and oxygen.
I told you it'd be more fun. Don't worry, our dental will keep you safe. Let's get you to the next lab.
Entry granted to the Laugh Lab. Here at Project 9. Electric fence failure imminent.
Watch out!
Override. Protocol is now disengaged. Arrest.
Connect to the station 5. The kill switch will have to upload. You'll need to buy some time. Hang on!
10%.
So I hope you all enjoyed this video with that short little preview of the event. I didn't want to spoil too much, and also I was specifically asked not to share the entire thing. So that is just a little sneak preview of the event that you can experience. I will have a link in the description to where you can buy tickets to this event. And also, here we are going to give my completely honest thoughts. I thought it was a really neat event. Definitely, it is for what it is, a drive-through haunted experience. It is really cool, and they found unique ways to have jump scares, effects, and other unique things you wouldn't be able to see in a normal haunted house just due to you're in a car for this one instead of walking through it. I will say it is available basically to everyone, and because any age can basically do it. As long as you're not the driver, you're going to be able to shoot guns at zombies and clowns, which is another element into it, which I really did like the interactive parts of this, so you can go with friends. That's definitely what I recommend, is since it's pay per car, not pay per person, load up your entire car with a bunch of people, get your designated driver, maybe like a parent or something, and then bring a bunch of your friends out, or maybe get like an older friend, I don't know, someone that does not really interested in it, so then you can get a bunch of your closer friends, or just you can vote on who ones, I don't know, you can just bring a bunch of your friends, you can shoot at a bunch of zombies and clowns. So yeah, pretty neat, definitely recommend this experience, and yeah, massive props to all the people that worked on this, and I'm excited to go check it out later in the season and see how they improved, and also be able to check it out next, I hope this event continue going in the future. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, have a great day everyone, see ya, bye.